Right, Gloria, give me a little information about your background, what you used to do for a living, what condition you had before nutrition, function, medicine, treatment.
Oh, doctor, I've been retired for the last 7, 8 years now.
What you used to do before
I
that?
used to be a nurse at the University of Illinois.
Okay.
I'm a walker. I walk 3 to 5 miles a day. I do my exercise. I was so fit. And one day I fell. It started 2016,
In 2020.
2020. So it's
Yep.
almost
4 years now.
And the suffering is there now. Nobody can help me in spite of all the surgeries that I have, which is 3 times now.
What kind of surgery?
Then the following year, another total knee replacement. Then with the arthroscopic plus manipulation. Yes, after that, and another manipulation.
Oh, wow.
I decided to stop because everything is not working. I've been in physical therapy almost every day. If you call it torture, then it is a torture. But what do? You're talking to a professional, and they said this is the way to do it. So who I am, I have physical therapy.
But you're a nurse. You
Yes.
have a medical background.
I have a medical background, but I don't know the specialty. I subjected myself to physical therapy and the trauma. But then I said, no way. I'm going to continue this because what am I doing? I mean, helping other people. I can't help myself with this diabetes.
Can you give me more information about your blood sugar, when did it started, how much it was, and
I tell you, the blood sugar, of course, went up.
the reading was 500.
500 plus the fact that I was already depressed. I don't know what to do with myself. Then I started logging off, looking up the four walls of my condo, and I said, then I secluded myself for a while until for some reason I could not sleep because I couldn't sleep with the pain in my knee. I happened to see your video and I'm like, oh my God, this is God's send. No matter what, I'm going to talk to this office. Finally,
You are from Chicago.
yes, I'm from
Welcome
Chicago.
to California. Yeah, I hope you
Thank
enjoy
you.
the sunshine.
Sunshine is here, and
Yeah.
the person that I need to, a professional that would help me is right here. If you have the same kind of pain or anything about pain, come to Dr. Jacobs' clinic. The Aster is the best that ever happens to me, and I can honestly say to the world that conventional is good in terms of learning things, but learning a different way of doing things is something that you have to put your mind out and be open-minded with the new things and the innovation of Dr. Jacobs. And I do appreciate you, Doctor.
Yeah.
I really
Thank
do.
you so much for your encouragement. Thank you.
I feel that with this event in my life, there's no way they will forget you.
You're a great patient and you're doing very well.
Thank you.
Very compliant. I'm proud of you. Giving the recommendations, supplements or diet or working on patient. If the patient is not compliant doing their homework, it's not gonna work. Patient has to take a charge of their life, making the right decision, doing the exercises, work on their scar tissue or fascia restriction or so on and so forth. And I'm so proud of you. It was like night and day.
Yes.
The first day when I saw you, like, oh, you were coming here with a cane.
Oh, I can't get out of the car. I was in a wheelchair. I feel so bad. I'm not so old yet.
Long day.
Oh my God, quite a bit.
It was like 10 minutes going back and forth and just having fun, so it was a good time.
Wow.
So before I did the nutrition evaluation and the nutrition treatment and function medicine, your blood sugar level was 500.
It's-
What kind of medication you were taking, and with those medication, how much?
I used to take a lot of basic LAR for the night, like Atlantis.
You taking insulin?
I'm taking the insulin, 15 milligrams a
So
night.
she was on insulin.
And then I was maxed with metformin at 2,000 a day and Obia plus and glyphosate.
So it was 500 fasting blood sugar.
Yes, yes.
So now we literally did for the nutrition is like a week. And
Right.
when I did testing and you ran blood work, there was deficiency in several vitamins and minerals.
Yes.
For that week, can you give me update what your fasting blood sugar and what your dosage of medication now?
The blood sugar now is leveled of between, I'm running like from 89 to 130.
That's a huge difference.
I take down my basic bladder from 15 to 12. I'm hoping that I could take down my Genumed, which is equivalent of 2,000 doses of metformin and 100 of Genovia when, when things get better. And now,
Because you're a nurse, you know how to do this.
Oh, yes.
We give you some guidelines with that
yes,
too.
I get the guidelines, and I could do more walking, more exercise, and
Burning
get a
more
little sunshine,
calories,
yes.
you will have better control.
Yes, I'm pretty happy with what is happening right now. It's like
What
a
about your
miracle.
energy? We know your blood sugar has improved. Because when you have your blood sugar is off like this and you're not walking around, there's other things going on at the same time. Can you explain it to me?
I slept for 3 hours a night.
Before,
Yeah,
it was
before
it
that.
was how many hours? 3?
I'm going from 5 to 7 hours now.
Okay.
I feel more energized. I feel like something is really moving forward. And,
What about your anxiety?
the anxiety is gone because I already have
Usually
hope.
patients feel that as soon as they see me. It's not the first patient.
But the hope is there now. There's a big change. And when there's a big change, everything changes.
Of our body.
Yeah, you can't deny that. I understand because I have worked in a behavioral unit too. Being a nurse, I went in different aspects of nursing, not just neurosurgery and transplant, but I did a behavioral.
Have a good experience.
It's all changed. Now I feel like I have more hope and more life ahead of me instead of just worrying about the knee.
Do you feel now after the nutrition guidelines and finding those deficiency that we try to work on building it up, how do you feel you have a better control of your blood sugar? Do you feel you can really get over this challenge?
Oh, yes. Before, I don't know how I'm going to do it. But with the guidelines that you have and seeing you in person, that makes a big difference. To me, having the practitioner right in front of you, giving you enough time to talk to him and tell him your concern and everything that you felt about your body, that's something awesome. I've never had anybody sit with me for an hour or more. Thank you, doctor. I really appreciate everything.
Thank you. So what do you think about your nutrition now since we worked on it? And you saw doctors before for your blood sugar, cholesterol imbalance. What you're feeling now?
I really pay attention to all the food that you gave in your guidelines about how it affects the area where it gets inflamed. So the anti-inflammatory effect of that, I'm more open to it now and reminding myself of what to put in.
Doctor go over this before?
Never.
Okay. So the blood work that I requested, is that the first time you had those type of blood work and was surprising for you to see a lot of numbers off?
Some my doctors had ordered, but not everything. You have added quite a bit more. Knowing what I went through, you really process everything according to what about me and what my lab results is. It's really a treatment of the whole body. That makes a big difference when someone that you work with really understand the whole of you. You cannot exchange that with anything. And before I used to think that I don't really think about health too much because I was strong, doing a lot of things. But when things happen, like
Some issue, you start to have a
Yes.
different perspective.
it's hard to find someone that will do that kind of treatment.
I offer classes for healthcare providers, for doctors, for physical therapists, for chiropractor, that to implement functional medicine and nutrition in their practice. Because in reality, a lot of patients, even coming for total knee, hip pain, or back pain, if the patient has nutrition deficiency or high blood pressure, diabetic, or any other issue, that is not labeled as a disease. It's labeled as their healing cycle is slow. And we need to figure out why this cycle is slow. Your knee was not healing, but your blood sugar was high. There was a deficiency. You need to control your blood sugar. You need to have enough zinc, magnesium. We need to figure out what is the deficiency that your knee needs to decrease the swelling. If we don't figure out this, even if I worked on a knee for 100 years, that's not going to replace limb deficiency or deficiency. That's not going to help manage blood sugar. So we have to really treat the person instead of
Just
the knee.
one part.
Yeah, our body does not work this way. You cannot cut that body part and say it's working by itself.
Yeah.
It's the whole system working together.
That's the concept of everything you do. And having the chance to come here and discover you in YouTube is the best that happens to me. Yeah. So again, I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your story.